The stream's gonna take it's gonna take a little longer to get started, so just sit tight and I'll be ready to go in a few minutes. Okay? I don't know if you can hear me over the music, but if you can, just know it'll be a few minutes. Okay? Hear me. Oh, that wasn't supposed to.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
The one time I'm like trying to test it and everything, it doesn't like. Oh, what the heck? Oh. There we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to a brand new stream. Hold on. What if I turn myself a little bit this way? There we go. Okay. Just making sure I got this right. Anyway, how's it going? Oh, wow. Yeah, my body's all kind of contorted or something. Let me just... That's what it was. Okay. It wasn't my head. It was the rest of my body that was kind of weird. Anyway, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. And then, if not, then hopefully today could be a bit of an escape as I go through the finale of Sonic Superstars. So yeah, I didn't really have anything else planned. I was actually going to play something else. I was going to go like, oh, let's just play some Sega Genesis games or something because I was kind of in the mood for it. But I was like, nah, pretty much have to like, let's just finish the game. Let's get it over with so that way, I don't have this hanging on me for a while. Did you hear what just got announced by Iron Galaxy? Black Ops 1 and 2 for newer hardware. I believe it got announced for PS5, so it's an emulated version of the PS5 game, or the PS3 game. But Black Ops 1 and 2 is going to come to the PS5, and it's going to have all the features of the original game, and it'll have the multiplayer. I wonder if they're going to include the DLC, or if they're going to make people pay for it again, which would be very scummy. As for, so yeah. Anyway, do I have any Sonic music I could put in here? I could put in adventure music, but this stream will get claimed. I don't know, Rooftop Run Classic? I guess that'll do. But yeah, aside from that, I have been working... Okay, so I have like another Switch 2 challenge video just because I had already recorded it for Knuckles' channel. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what? It's already recorded. Let's get the script going. But I also have another one on Speed Sim. So I have some scripted videos coming to Knuckles' channel. And then for the main channel, I am hard at work on the two videos that I have at my top priority. Those being... the Mega Man fan game video showcase and Pragmata. So I got those top priority. So I've got two videos each channel, and anything else in between is a plus. So for those who didn't, who aren't on like, who didn't pay attention to like the community tab post or like the social medias for Sonic the Hedgehog, they're doing a charity stream for St. Jude on the 23rd. So on Tuesday, they're going to be having a bunch of creators join them. There's going to be like 3 hosts and a bunch of guests throughout the day. And they're going to have little announcements here and there. I don't think it'll be anything huge, but it will be, it'll probably be some cool stuff. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to happen on the 23rd. So on the 35th anniversary. And it's going to a good cause. So St. Jude's Hospital. So yeah. Hypersonic. This is my 3rd favorite classic Sonic game. Really love speedrunning the levels. Have a great day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully they added in rather than pointless to give only the main games no DLC. Honestly, like, Activision has done that before with Modern Warfare Remastered, where they remastered the game, but they added, like, I think they had the DLC be like $5 cheaper or $5 more than when it was released as COD 4. Like, it was ridiculous that they decided to go through with that. It was like $10. Yeah. And I was just like, why? Okay. Anyway, let's just get started with the game. But yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. Despite that, Modern Warfare 2 campaign was just one... Right, yeah, they didn't have Spec Ops or, like, multiplayer for that game. That is true. That was wild. I can't believe they did that. But people did try to, like, recreate the multiplayer with, like, the Modern Warfare Remastered engine, and it came out pretty good. And then it got shut down. And then they did the same thing to remaster it to make it play like Modern Warfare 3, and that thing was like a whole mess. We'll play as like Amy's, classic Amy's gear. Hey, Jarek Tech, how's it going? So, last time we... Oh. Okay. Wow, I can't just jump over that? That's so weird. Okay. We made it to Golden Capital because I was getting kind of tired of the game. Oh, God. Been following since April 2020. You were probably following when I was still going by Knuckles' channel on the Twitch side. It's been a while. It's been a while. I remember certain names, especially ones who've been hanging around since like the 2020, 2021. Like I tend to remember a lot of people who showed up because I don't know why streaming felt. It was an interesting time to stream at that point. World of War easily your favorite? Yeah, that's a good game. Oops. Oh, God. I want to hit this thing. Oh, okay. Wow, I can't do that. Okay. Good to know. Okay, go up here. Are we good? Hey, Zenvo33, how's it going? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. So, what did everyone think of the charity stream announcement? Sounds pretty cool. Oh, wow, that is loud. Oh, God. Let me just turn that down a smidge, just a teeny tiny bit. It's not too bad. I'm not really into it. But if you are, hey, that's fine. Best level to grind for rings. Oh, that is true. Yeah. Okay, bring me up. Oh, okay. I don't remember a lot of these gimmicks, so it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment. So, if it seems like I had no idea what I was doing, that's why. Does Garrulous stream? Wait, is he streaming right? I'm pretty sure he's streaming Paper Mario on YouTube right now. I beat X without touching an enemy videos. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, well, thanks for watching them. Rhythm Heaven fan? Nah, you're pretty early today. Is he playing Paper Mario? Oh, no, he streamed it yesterday. So, yeah, he does stream, but it's mostly on YouTube. I kind of just stream on both because it's a Knuckles channel stream, so, like, I primarily stream on Twitch, though, just because it's a platform I'm very comfortable with streaming on, because I could just kind of play whatever, and we all just have a good time yapping about games. Well, so much for the rings. And I am playing this on the Switch, so it doesn't look its greatest, but I just wanted to be able to use my Switch too. Hey, there's Sonic! Wait, I was holding down. There we go. Oh, okay. And just let that carry me. There we go. That's what I was meaning to do. Okay, there's some like really cool Donkey Kong Country kind of things you could do with that. I realized I probably missed my opportunity to get like a bonus stage or something. Wow, really? Huh. Oh, okay. Alright, well, never mind. Never played Sonic Superstars, but it seems kind of whatever. To me, it kind of is. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of this game, but I do admit that there are times where it's like, oh, there's some cool ideas in here, but it doesn't happen as often as I would like it to. But if you do like it, but if anyone in chat does enjoy the game, then hey, more power to you. I do need to do without defeating a badnik for this. I've had it sitting on my SSD for a long time. It's just, I'm not done. And there's no video script for it, so... One day, I might do it. I might do it later this year. I need to clear up my backlog of videos on the main channel, because I got a little too much some peak Mega Man stuff. And then as for the new Knuckles channel, I have 2 videos ready. Ready for script. I want to go there. Wait, what if I hang on this little... Oh, okay. So you play a lot of Sonic and Mega Man. For videos, yes. For like streams, I kind of play whatever I'm in the mood to play. Like I was playing Mario Galaxy not too long ago. We went through like Monster Hunter like over a year ago or something. It's mostly just whatever I'm in the mood for. I try to not, like, keep myself to one franchise if I can help it. But it's mostly retro stuff. Every now and then we'll dabble in something new. Like, I am genuinely considering, like, playing Pragmata on stream just because I want to play it. I want to play it again. But I want to make the video first. Ooh, Crash Insane Trilogy. Nice. That's a series I need to, like, get back into. I played the first game and I played parts of the second game and parts of the third game, but I do need to like get back into it. I think I would do better if I played it now as opposed to when I first tried playing it. Okay. Oh, I thought that would work twice. You're basically almost done. Oh, nice. Let's see. Got stuck on this boss here. Yeah, I hear the boss in this one is kind of annoying for players. I do find the same annoyances with the boss as well. Like, it's the exact same thing that would annoy anyone else. It's one of those things like, man, this really could have used a bit more playtesting. I kind of wish she had like the dash that she had in like some of the ROM hacks. That would be pretty sweet. But yeah. Well, so much for that. Oh, hey, that works. There are some sections like that where I'm like, does this really need to be in the game? Okay, that was fun, but like some of it's like it looks fun, but when you play it, it's like kind of a nothing burger. Hey. All right, then. That was a lot easier than it should have been. But I did it. Oh, you're not trying to 100% or speedrun Crash games, though? I get it. You know, just play the games to play. For the most part, that's how I try to play my games. Like, I just play for the sake of trying to play them. But if some of them are like, oh, this is like, you know, absolute peak or something that's interesting enough, I'll try to do one or the other. Like Mario 64, it's like, I didn't like the game very much when I first played it, but as I you know, had more of that repetition, started playing more of it, and really playing around with it, I chose to speedrun it for a little bit. I would like to get back into it, because I think I could do much better these days. And then, other games, it's like, oh, I want to find every little piece in this game, so I have to 100% it, so got our motivations when they come. Oh, that's what that's for. Not a fan of that one. It just... Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I have to go this way, and then I go that way. Huh. Okay. 64 DS, even though stages are annoying for me. I will say this: if you have a hacked or a modded 3DS, I forgot what the launcher that you need to use is. Twilight Launcher, I think that's what it is. There is a code. Oh. There's a cheat code that'll allow you to it'll let you use the circle pad for like proper analog control. I found that helps a lot. Like, it makes the game feel so much better to play. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what I need. X Legacy Collection as your next PS4 game. Good choice, good choice. Mega Man X games are pretty sweet. Well, okay, I'm only speaking towards like the Super Nintendo ones because not the biggest fan of the PlayStation ones. I know people love those games and people have hailed like X4 as like the best one. I just couldn't get into it as much. I don't know, maybe another playthrough and I'll see it, but as of right now, I'm primarily a Super Nintendo Mega Man X fan. Oh, there's a big ring. Let's see if I can get this. X dive with multiple ads. Oh, well then I will say if the first game would probably be the one worth going towards because you're already familiar with some of the gameplay. Guys, what was that? Okay, then. Basically between X2 and X4. Ooh, nice. I forgot Mario 64 DS exists. You know what's funny? Speaking of Mario 64 DS, somebody actually ported, like, the original Mario 60... Like, the V comp of Mario 64 or recomp. I forget the terminology, the proper terminology. I think it's decomp. Someone ported that to the to the DS recently. I have not played it, but I would like to play it because it looks interesting. Oh, that's made to sabotage someone. That's not fun. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I just missed out on something, didn't I? Oh. Well, whatever it was, I got to it. I've never seen that happen with other classic Sonic. Oh, there we go. Hey, attempt number 2. Let's go. Yeah, it starts off as a Yoshi game, and then you have to unlock the other characters. Sorry, I'm a little focused on this one. All right, sweet. Okay, that was a much easier one. Yeah, I do like that they incorporate a little bit of the elements into it, and it's pretty sweet. So yeah. Also, supersonic. Or we got a super abilities now. So we got to learn our attack, and then we learn to go super. Oh. Sonic Boom. I basically got Guile's Sonic Boom. Actually, that one would be like a Tiger Punch. And now we can go super. Well, once I have 50 rings, let's be real. I haven't been able to hold on to my rings very well. I was like, I'm going to land in something, aren't I? Man, that's terrifying. I lived. Okay. Hey, I did it. I can now go super. I mean, in all fairness, I kind of earned this. Wow, I still climb very slow. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm slippery now. No Tiger Knee even. Well, I mean, I'm throwing a punch. So, like, I'm throwing like an energy wave with a punch, so it is kind of a Tiger Punch. Although, speaking of Guile, or not Guile, Sagat, and like, I was thinking Guile for a moment. Speaking of Street Fighter, I do have Street Fighter 6 now. I have the Switch 2 version. And I'm probably going to pick up the DLC like little by little. But for now, like, I have the base game with the year 3 stuff. So we could do Street Fighter streams now. Especially when Tifa gets added. Be ready for that. Oh, that was the end of this level. Okay. Oh, your Chimchar evolved. Sweet. Right, yeah, isn't that like level 14? So that's a pretty good, like, it's a pretty decent Pokemon for like the beginning of the game. And then, like, you know, depending how you fight, I believe it's a rock gym leader at the first. So, you know, kind of be careful with that. But then, like, second gym leader, oh man, you're going to sweep that one. No. I don't have 3 and 4. I have, I mean, I don't have 1 and 2. I have 3. Courtesy of Capcom. So whenever I have the, you know, I'm probably gonna buy like year 1 and year 2 separately, like at over time. Oh. Get robbed. Are we switching things up with Piplup? Fair enough. And we're back to playing as Amy. So for those wondering why I'm playing as Amy, I was recommended by another creator to try it out. You know, try playing as Amy for a little bit, see if it doesn't like change how I feel about the game. Plus, the double jump is always a lot of fun, especially with the extra attack range. Oh, I go backwards on this. That's so interesting. Wait, so do oh, wow, I lose my emerald abilities. That's an interesting way of doing things. Okay. You know, that's not really much of a challenge. I could just... Well, I mean, to be fair, I am double jumping my way out of this. Played Sonic 2 mobile months ago, and I beat the game as all 3 characters, as well as getting all the Chaos Emeralds. Nice. Playing on mobile, or the remaster, remakes, or whatever you want to call them, that's kind of how I got the Emeralds the first time. Because I can't do that with the Genesis version. I'm just not a big fan of, like... I don't know, it feels like I have to, like, react faster than I can sometimes. I also just don't like Sonic 2's special stages very much. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get that. Go here. Wait. I knew I would bounce off of that. Sweet. Wait, I want to go down whatever that is. That looks fun. Game. Let me go down that. Game. Let me go down. Game. Game. The game won't let me have fun. Ooh. Sure. Whatever. Oh yeah, the special stages look so good because those are actually rendered in 3D as opposed to like the sprites and oh, here we go. Well, there goes my, there goes my coin. I wanted my coin. What? No, let me spin. Let me spin. Okay, fine, I'll go this way. Can I... Wait. There we go. Oh, I get 2 of them. That doesn't really matter then. Oh my god. The boss is a little annoying. Yeah, that is true. It is. Well, so much for that. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's just mean. Wait, did I get my coin? Yeah, I got my coin. Sweet. First one to play the Sonic 4 Episode 2 on mobile. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting start. Yeah, they showed the new fighter. You know what? How about this? After we beat the game, we'll take a look, because I know the year 4 is coming very soon in August, so I want to try and get decent at the game so we could do like some streams. Although I'd probably only do them on Twitch because that's kind of how I do my my non-Sonic stuff, which is majority what I stream. Not sure if you know the length of this game. We got a ways to go. I got like a few more zones to go through. Wait. Gotta go this way. I do need to stream Rumble at some point because I've got codes to give away. I just don't... I always forget to do it though. Oh my god. The bottom one's kind of snuck up and like, that's terrifying. Give me my super form, you jerk. Oh, right. Rather use Act 1 than Act 2? Fair. Yeah, this is incredibly tedious. I think if this was like a sprite game instead of like using like 2.5D models, or like models in a 2.5D space, it'd probably be a little easier to go through because then I can kind of visually gauge where I need to be. Oh, that's terrible. Because like with the fire, like you might not be 100% sure where that hitbox is. I'd like to be 100% certain of where I need to stand, but okay. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Playing as Amy. Man, that double jump is just like something else. It's great. I was genuinely gonna get like the rest of the digital deluxe stuff for this for the Switch, but I was like, I'm good. Please tell me that. Oh my god, I gotta go through another thing of this, huh? Yeah, I think that's the problem. It's not a hard boss. It's just very long. Like, it is a very long boss fight to sit through, and it's not any better in multiplayer. And I just took damage. Dang it. Like, I would say it's a worse boss in multiplayer because you have, like, 4 people to account for. Like, I can see the challenge in this thing. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, that's good enough. Well. Oh, that just works. Okay. I could do that instead. And we're done. Play as Amy for this boss. There. If you want a better time, just play as Amy. Because holy crap, she just absolutely destroyed him. I prefer if it was like 1 to 2 minutes. Same. Just damage boost as Amy and you're good. Hey, we got a prize. Ups and downs of the dog pasture. Oh, sorry to hear that, Alex. Yeah. World's kind of unfair. Dogs need to be around longer. In good health. In good health longer. Because dang. It is very sad when that happens. I genuinely stopped after Frozen Base in multiplayer because I was just done realizing what the final boss is like. Oh, that's rude. Dragon. What's the latest wrestling thing I told you about? Like what I was doing? I think you and a friend were watching like NXT episodes leading up to the two. I think you were gonna stop like before the 2.0 rebrand. Can this game just have like balanced audio for once? Did beat the game, though. I got bored, possibly even more bored after. Yeah, I think that's my problem with this game. Like, it's a little hard to come back to it. I like the look of this. Like, it has the voxels for like the enemies and everything. I think it's such a cool look. I like when the game does something this fun. Like, even though it's just a visual gimmick. Still, it's like, it's something different. Oh, God. Like, even the rings turn into voxels. That's so cool. I also know I feel like I'm asking for the bare minimum, but it's like, it's visually interesting. I'll give it that. Oh, dang. I mean, look at that. Freaking voxel Amy. That's so much fun. Why isn't this just the skin for the game? Oh. How is that not a crush death? Okay, I'll take it. I thought we were going to get this exact model Rumble, but no, they got a whole new one based on the modern look. You know what? I appreciate the fact that they went out of their way to make a modern one, as opposed to like rehashing like you know, one from this game specifically. Even though we are getting, you know, Classic Sonic is in Rumble now, I think. Hate the Ascension's tag finisher. It's a jawbreaker transitioned into a flapjack. Yeah, not vibing with that one. I don't know if they ever changed their finisher or if that was kind of it until, you know, the inevitable end of the group. Oh my God, yeah, I don't like how this controls. This feels weird. Ah, of course. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the controls of this thing. It kind of reminds me of the issues that I have with, you know, those rolling things that, you know, we were calling, like, discount, we were calling it, like, discount Titanic Monarch. It was in a press factory. Like, it kind of reminds me of like how awkward that feels, where it's like it doesn't feel intuitive, like it doesn't feel the way that you would expect it to, so it just feels off. All right, well, whatever. Kind of have to predict where I need to go with this. Do you like the experimental side of Cyberstation? The problem I have is that there's so many gotcha moments. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's kind of... That's the only thing I'm not really vibing with this, is that I feel like there's a gotcha moment just waiting for me. Too many beginner traps, you know? Let's see if I can just... Yeah, I wanted to hop up there. There we go. I was trying to not make that happen, but alright, well, kind of in the situation. 5 episodes in 2012 and another Lowe's Roxanne Diaz. Oh, wow, that's from before I was watching. I didn't watch until like around 2014. Oh, okay. This game is just shouting at me. There. Good enough for you, game? Oh, no. I did all that for rings. Hope you're happy, game. Dude. Oh, this is the thing I have to mess with. I predicted that one so stupidly well. For a few moments, I was the bad Nick. I was a Techno-Squeak. Man. That's just ridiculous. Wait, that's not even... Oh my god. This game is so picky. I don't want to go up there. Oh. The next NXT episode we just finished today was the episode before Raw 1000. Oh, interesting. Like, I was still watching Raw at that time because I think... Yeah, I was still watching Raw, like, whenever I could. But I wasn't really aware of NXT yet. Dude, this camera needs to be out, like, a little further. All right, game. Just rings? Is that all you're going to tell me about? They're rings. Okay, cool. Cool. Have you ever tried a boba drink? Yeah. Pretty good. Whatever. I'm going in here. I'm kind of over this plate. And they don't have a voxel for Superform? Really? Oh, that's so boring. Why is this game so boring sometimes? It takes me out of Superform. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't like this game that much anymore. Hell. Alright, yeah, just be stuck on the... I'm just stuck on everything these days. Oh, yep, can't go directly to the right properly. Yeah, no, I don't like this level very much anymore. I was on its side for a bit. Now that I'm playing it, it's like, I'm just ready for it to be over. Because it's 8 minutes! But I'm also just ready for this level to be over. I'm ready for the level's merciful end. Ah, hell. Right, I have to memorize this. Cool, instant death. Love that. Yeah, I can see why there's no lives in this game. Yeah, this is kind of unfair. I'm okay with it because the game is also being unfair. Cool, let's get out of here. I'm so done with this area. Also, if anybody noticed, that was the avatar that we made, or that I made in the last stream. So Paige has had 2 matches so far, and we watched. Well, okay, never mind. Right, there's a phase 2. Really? I can't cheese this fight? This game's ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna shoot out areas. Oh, right. Okay, so I have to hit him there, otherwise I will die. I can see how somebody would be confused on what to do. I almost died right there. "10 minutes? Jeez. Oh, God. How much longer of this game do I have? Man, that wasn't fun. The creation being destroyed by its creator. You're damn right. Act 1. Why not? Yeah, we have 2 zones to go. But I know they're going to be the longest ones because I think Egg Fortress might take forever. Hey, the cool dude, what's up? How you been? Welcome to me playing a very mediocre Sonic game. I know some people like it, but I am not vibing with this one anymore. I think in just the time it has taken me to play the game, I have turned on it. Look, I tried to give it its playing as Amy to give it its best foot forward. You know, like, I think I was doing a lot for this game. It's just, you know, very easy to identify things that I just did not care for. Oh, that was cool. Oh. All right. Oh. Anybody remember Sonic 1? Remember how much fun Sonic 1 special stages are? Actually, these aren't that bad. Hey, Plumber, what's good? Oh, I have just sped up the game. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. Go up here. There we go. Makes your head turn. Yeah, they're not that bad, but yeah, I can see how they make your head turn. It's just on-off conveyor belts from Mario Maker 2. Oh, okay. That's understandable. A bit of a downgrade from 3 and Knuckles, but some things I liked about it. Yeah, it has some okay things in it, but it's like after a while, it's like, eh, what are we doing here? Sometimes the game just puzzles me, you know, and like I'm very confused at what I'm playing sometimes. And then other times it's like, okay, this isn't too bad. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna let the level take me because this feels more Mania than any other level, just because not in like the best possible way. Like it feels very automated at times, which is why I said it feels like more of a Mania stage. Because as much as good as Mania is, there are some areas that just feel overly automated. And that's coming from somebody who like loves the game. Like I absolutely appreciate what it did. It's just, you know, never hurts to take a closer look at it and be like, oh wait, hold on, this is kind of weird. Double jump here, and get my my token right there. Damn, that messed with my eyes a little bit. Cool. I can't see that very well. Gotta zoom the screen out a little bit. No? I mean, you get that visual nightmare. Gotta zoom the screen out a little bit so I can see more. I mean, like, Marble Garden had this figured out. Like, it wasn't so... Actually, I might have to be careful about being right or wrong on that one. Like, Marble Garden's, like, level shifting part wasn't so difficult to see. Everything was in plain sight. I've got a boss, don't I? Oh, okay. What an idiot I am for my inability to predict that. Can I really not do anything with this? Oh, there we go. Dude, oh my god, this is dumb. I can't even go super. I don't have enough, I don't have the rings to go super. Cool. I guess I will use the time stopper a little more. It's just, Can't the levels just be good? Wow, okay. I went for the wrong ability. And now I will pay for that. Jeez, you cannot be doing this to me, game. Yeah, I would just totally scrap all the bosses and redo them. If they were to like do another attempt at this game, I would just scrap all the bosses. Because these bosses suck. That's stupid. I take damage from it, and... Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, this game's... Oh god. I really have to fight this stupid thing again. I'm gonna be stuck at this point, aren't I? Can the music at least be good for this boss fight? Seriously, why do I need this... trash for music? Oh, I'm so happy to be done with this. Get me out of here. And it's only Act 1. Get me the hell out of here. I hate this place. Yeah, what is the point of giving rings if you're going to die instantly? It's almost like this was never playtested. My audio disappeared. Why is there a waffle maker in the background? No, it's just a pan. It's for pancakes. It's the equivalent of "I don't want to play with you anymore" meme. Yeah. Look, I will say this. I tried. Well, at least whenever I do without defeating a badnik, I'm going to be like, hey, this is kind of what I have to do to make it possible. I can't hit all the little guys, but the big guys, they take multiple hits. I don't like this. Why am I playing Fantasy Zone? If I wanted to play Fantasy Zone, I'll play Fantasy Zone. I mean, I get it's a cute little thing they're doing, but at least when Puyo Puyo was brought into Mania, it made sense because it was part of the game. It was part of the franchise, like, you know, even though it's Mean Bean Machine, but still. I don't want to do this again. Oh. I did not know about those. Fun. He shoots, he scores. I want a mod where I can just one-shot this thing. Thank God, finally. Am I done? I'm not done. Oh my God. This is it. This is. So I'm gonna be real. I'm not a big fan of shoot 'em ups. Like, they're not my favorite genre of games. I don't really go out of my way to play them. So why would I want an entire 3-minute level dedicated to this? Man, shoot 'em out of the sky. Okay. This game is just one big fantasy zone. I want to know whose fantasy this is because I don't like it. It is filler. Like, that's pretty much what this whole thing is. So it takes me forever to destroy that, but I could pop a hole into this giant low poly fortress. Hey, look, when shoot 'em ups are done, when they're done well, they're done well. It's just not this one. Oh, right. Okay. Oh God, look what's in the background. It's the end. Is there anything that even happens if I take too long? I took my sweet time with that whole thing. Right, this is fire, isn't it? Ah, cool. The shark ones, the jaws were so much more cooler. Man. I hate how much I have to stay on my guard. What? Holy crap. That's gonna hurt. Cool. Fun. Played a giant Galaga machine at a Dave & Buster's a few weeks ago. Oh, nice, nice. Hey, game, I don't need to use your abilities all the time. You can stop trying to remind me. What's the point of this area? What if I go backwards? Wait, no, seriously, what is the point of this area? Is it trying to prepare me for, like, a future one that's going to be more hazardous? Cool. Took damage from the very first thing that made contact with me. Because I had no time to brace for that. I had, like, very little time to brace for that move, for whatever that was. So it's like, eh. Oh, hey, look, it's in the background. Oh my god. Let me guess. Spinny fire thing. Yep. I want to turn super already. I want to be done with this. Heath Slater's Spinebuster. Man, I don't remember like a time where he was taken seriously as a wrestler. It's always been like the one-man band or three-man band thing. So to see like him pull off like really cool moves, it's like, damn. I mean, to be fair, a lot of wrestlers end up that way where it's like, you know, they got cool moves and everything. It's just they don't have the machine behind them. Cool. I am over taking stupid damage for dumb reasons. Oh, that's actually perfect for this area. Is this one the hazardous one? Not even. What the hell? Yeah, I've never seen him hit like a clean spine buster, but then again, you know, that was That was not the Heath Slater we were presented on TV. We were given, you know, comedic relief Heath Slater, which is always a crime. Okay. For the control I don't have, this is getting very obnoxious. All right, cool. I kind of give up at this point. This is stupid. Am I doing Trip Story? Probably not. I'm already not interested in it. I already know what's ahead of me if I play Trip Story, and I don't like what I've seen. And I'm at 34. Crap. Okay, so I put myself at a disadvantage, possibly. Oh my god. The amount of... This is a stupid zone. I'm so tired of this level. It's gonna make me say it. I don't want to say it. But I'm probably gonna have to. Now I gotta go backwards. No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah, it's gonna make me say that. It's gonna make me give it, you know, give it the whole thing of like, yeah, you know what? This might be my only live playthrough of this game. I'd have to have like an incentive to play through, like, to play through Trip Story, I would need some real incentive, not just, oh, it'll be a fun stream. It's like, no, this will not be a fun stream if I do that. I kind of want the game to crash. I think that would be funny. Oh, okay, never mind. Cool gimmick, but I know things are going to be reappearing that I don't want. Yep. That was my inability to predict that. This game just do me a favor and screw off. Wow, cool. Wonderful. I don't like this game. Hey, did you enjoy that level? No. Did you memorize it? No. Well, you're gonna have to memorize it. Better hope you memorized it, otherwise, you're not gonna have a great time. Like, I can play that level normally and still not have a great time. You know, that raises a great question. So technically, if I destroy Badniks in this... Oh, God. Do I go down? Do I go up? I don't remember which way I went through. Cool. Couldn't get out of that one fast enough. I hate this. I'm gonna be stuck here forever because this level is crap. Like, I really don't want to do this. The gimmicks are not fun. The beginner's traps are, like, how the hell did I take damage there? Oh, screw. Yeah. Okay. Hello, and I currently hate this video game. Can I go back into 2023 and just never let the game release? Can this be a canceled Sonic game? I think that'll make me happy right now. No game. I will not press the B button, apparently. Jeez. Look, I get they're trying to be cute with this glitch effect, and then can it just, like, calm down for 5 seconds? Or it's a rewind thing. It's not a VCR, it's a video game. Thank God. Please give... There we go. Who the hell is putting spikes up there? Really? Oh, hey, players got a good idea. Let's put some spikes to make sure that their idea doesn't... I hate this game. I'm putting this in the same tier that I would put Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. An absolute disgrace to classic Sonic and to good 2D gaming. Or to good 2D gameplay. I have no respect for this game. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on this. I hate this game. It's absolute trash. It's not even mid, it's terrible. The only thing it does well is that it plays fine enough to trick people to thinking that it's comparable to the classic games. But even then, it doesn't feel right. And I can tell that immediately. Am I going through the stupid anti-gravity thing? Okay, good. Yeah, and don't forget the insta-kills. It's just the 2D stuff is the one that gets me the most because I'm a little pickier with 2D platforming. So if it's bad, then I am not going to be a fan of it. Like, it's hard to win me over if your physics don't feel... Like, the physics, I'll be real. Not the... You know, they're not atrocious or anything. They're fine. It's acceptable. It's like if I was playing New Super Mario Brothers. I'm not going to have the greatest time ever, but I'll have an okay enough time to go through the game. Sure, I'll waste my time here. I don't want to do this. Are you serious? I got robbed. Okay, I'm getting out of this special stage. I don't want them. I'm gonna randomly die from something, aren't I? Oh, Jesus Christ, just land on the thing already. Alright, here we go. Oh, because I'm at an angle, I can't do anything. Oh my god, this section sucks. Because I was on a slope, I couldn't, like, just land on it and bounce off like that. That's so stupid. Well, this is a bad idea. Oh, perfect. I just wanted at least one ring. Nope. Oh, hell. I did not want that so soon. What's that noise? Oh, that noise is going to be throughout the whole fight. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. I'm only an hour and a half into the stream. Okay. Oh, right. I have to go all the way here. Why did it delay my... why does this game do the things it does? I don't like this game. I think I've made that point obvious. Yeah, I hope I can be done with this boss fight pretty quick, but if I remember correctly, it takes forever. Yeah, the game's done pissing in your ears. Whatever noise it was making, it's done, thankfully. Okay. Coffee Oreos? Interesting. Oh. Thank goodness. I think I would have been better off playing as Sonic for this one. Just for the drop dash alone. But whatever. huh? Spin already, Jesus. How hard is it to do the spin dash? You're just as capable as every other character to do it. Come on. Oh, shoot. What? Okay, so this side. What the fuck? Oh my god. Ah. Nah, this game's bad. Yeah. How dare I not predict that move? I would like to switch characters, but then I have to do this whole stupid level again. At least I'm pretty sure of it. Why is this? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Is this the one where... No. Okay, there we go. Okay. And that's phase one. I know there's more to this. Oh, I can't skip it because I haven't seen it yet. I think it just stays at 0. I actually don't know what happens if it hits 0. Or I don't remember. But I don't remember anything bad happening. don't want to take a risk on anything. So that's 3 hits so far. Right. Gotta make this gimmick a thing. Oh, yeah. The timer's at 0 now. I don't like where this game is going with this. Then it does the 2. This is taking forever. I wish I had my super ability. Or at least my clones back. I miss my clones. Oh, this game is stuttering. I hate this game. Why give me an opening when I can't take it? Oh my god. There is no way. I'm really forced to do this. Gabriel Star, I swear I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. The backseat gaming is getting on my nerves. I swear it's like every day with you. Yoshi's Woolly World. I need to play that game. That's a game I have not played. What the? Okay. I'm not doing any of that now. Well, that was a weak spin dash. I felt ripped off doing that. What a ripoff. I hate this. Oh my god. I swear to God. This game has invented ways to just piss me off. Right, that wasn't it. I hate this game. I hate it so much. I freaking hate this game. Again, physics feel terrible in this compared. Like, they're slightly off, and it's just enough to where it doesn't feel good. At least the music is epic. I don't want to listen to the music multiple. It gets to a point where it's like, I'm kind of tired of hearing it. I want the game to hurry up and function so I can actually beat the game. And play a good game. I'd probably just stop the stream. If anything, I probably wouldn't be interested in like streaming anything else today, because honestly, like, I don't know what I would play that's under like an hour. Because I don't want to stream for too long today. I just wanted to beat this game. I don't know. If I was able to come up with something, I would, but I'm just like, right now with it. I'm going to fucking shatter this cartridge. Oh, shoot, that's right. Come on. I don't even know where that went. Okay. Wait, the background's not looping correctly? What? Hold on. The backgrounds are not looping correctly? What? Okay, I'll have to take another look at that. That's a new one. I never considered that. There's one more hit in that. Come on. There we go. Well, that doesn't work. All right, I'm out of here. What other ability I could have that, like, this is the fireball one is the only one I could think of that would work, but I think I'm just going to be stuck using... Alright, it's going to go low gravity. Oh no, it's this. No? Oh no. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. The game stuttered for a moment. That could have cost me. Please don't go into the... Yeah, it's going low gravity. Fuck this game. Why give me abilities? Why anything in this game? Get abilities, can't use them. Game wants to be picky about every little thing you can use. Not looking correctly. I've been looking at the missiles and thinking the missiles just shoot completely inconsistent on where they're supposed to come up. No. It's just how they shoot up is going to be the opposite of how they land. That's pretty much what it is. There we go. Would it even be possible for me to use that red ability, like the that one ability, to actually fireball my way into something? Or was I just like hoping for something that isn't there? This is the one time I'm okay with somebody telling me, because if it's the latter of the two and I was hoping for something, then I can stop trying it. But right now it's kind of getting on my nerves. So see how that one's at the very end, but it shows up right next to me? That's kind of how it works. It's really weird. Yeah, the bullet one. Yeah. In phase 2. Like, is that really effective, or am I just hoping for something that isn't there? Because if it's the latter of the two, then I won't try it anymore, because I am not interested in redoing this again. Oh, right. Risky? Okay, not doing it. I prefer my abilities, especially in like a boss like this where it's just taking me eons to get through it. I want low risk. That one's not gonna hit. Yeah, I gotta wait for the third one. There we go. But now I know. I'm not going for it anymore. This is the weakest spin dash I've ever used. I think the only thing weaker is from like a badly wound up spin dash from like a modern game. Okay. You really want to play this game so you can get to the boss and see how bad it is? Honestly, get it on sale. Get it as cheap as you can on sale. Every now and then they put it for like $10. That's the best time to get it, because I cannot recommend this at any higher of a price. All right, 3 hits. Not that one. Oh. Thank goodness for the triple, or for the double jump. I was gonna say triple. Go. Got Digital Deluxe for $34 on Switch. That's less than what I paid for it on mine. I think I paid $40 for it, which I still felt like I got ripped off. Oh, come on, game. Cut it out. This game needs to really learn how to control itself. See, that scares me because of how... You piece of shit. This game is terrible. There's no way a boss fight should be this stupid. It's not even, like, hard or anything. It's just bad because of all the things combined together. Like, when I try to turn, that's how slow I go. Even when I try to jump out of it, like, I go super slow when I try to turn back and forth. Who the hell enjoy... I don't understand the people who enjoy this game. Like, I no longer see it. Like, this game makes no sense to me anymore. Now I get to do this again. This is a... Play the final boss of the story, have you? No, and I don't plan on it. I think this is the one Sonic game where I don't intentionally go for anything beyond, like, beating the game. I mean, hell, even Unleashed, I entertained the idea of playing some of the hard mode levels, and whatever, they were, like, I didn't hate them. Like, I knew what I was getting into, so I couldn't really be too annoyed by them. But this? And this is the normal mode. This is what Sega thinks that, or Arzest believes that classic difficulty is. But yeah, I don't think I will ever play a Trip story. I've heard about it. I would need like a hell of an incentive to actually play it. To spend all the time and be annoyed at the mediocre level design and the atrocious boss fights and the very off-putting game feel. I'd need like a subscriber goal of some kind. And I don't mean a YouTube subscriber goal. I mean like a Twitch sub. But I'm not at that point. I don't believe I'm at that point in my streaming career if I ever will get to that. Jesus Christ, this game. The worst of Mario Wonder? I loved Mario Wonder. Even at its like lowest point, man, that game was so good. Like the absolute joy that I was having playing that final level, even though I was frustrated at points. I don't know. I couldn't beat it. That was just a good feeling I couldn't beat. We could have spent the budget on a new TV. No, a game would have been a lot cheaper than a TV series. I will say, like, it's not so much that they spent the budget on the wrong thing, it's just the dev time was spent on the wrong part. Like, trying to do something that could appease, like, the 4-player on-screen multiplayer, which wasn't even good to be, like, at all. Like, you could just take that, scrap it, and have maybe a 2-player split screen, or 2-player mode. Like, you don't even need the multiplayer stuff. You just need something that can, You just needed something that can easily cater to, Hold on, I'm trying to get my thought out there. It's just, I'm a little distracted right now. Like, you just needed to fix the boss fights. That's one of the easiest fixes you could do. I would also consider reworking some of the areas, because, some of those areas, not exactly my favorite. this game should have been better. I wish it was better. I was genuinely hyped for a new 2D Sonic game. I know a lot of people like got tired of the classic Sonic. I was like, no. If this was a really good 2D game, I would have been all about it. But we got what we got. And it really upsets me. Does that actually go through? What if I just stop right here? Hey, I got a barrier. Oh, that's scary. Please don't do that. Okay. Thank God. Okay, I'm done. Cuphead and Mania are both $20. Cuphead's another solid one. See, that's the thing. Cuphead is made to be like that kind of difficulty, but it's very consistent on what it wants you to do. Like, there's never a moment where you look at it and it's like, okay, what do I do now? And then you suffer for not knowing it. It's consistent enough to where it's like, okay, that makes logical sense. Like, the logical thing to do is pretty much what you have to do. Oh, please, crash game. Okay, we're done. New Super Mario Bros. 2, you'd be lucky to find anyone who'd be willing to play the whole game. I've played as much of the game as I could. I didn't get into like all the special stages and stuff. I think they have their own version of like World 9. I played it. I thought it was solid. I don't think it needed the coin mechanic. Like the whole collecting all the coins. If it had like a proper life system, that would have been a great game. Oh, Trip is just there. Yeah. Yeah, finally the game is done. I'm not playing this Trip. I refuse. I would need to hit like a sub goal on Twitch just to make that happen. Again, not to say that, you know, I don't have great viewers. I have amazing viewers. It's just I don't think my channel's at that size where I could start throwing out sub goals. Plus, I'd want to put it towards something fun. Actually, no. Then again, the last time I put out a sub goal, it was towards it was to play the Bubsy collection. Like, I would play the first game for like a small goal, and then if I hit like a massive goal, I'd play the whole collection. Funny thing is, that thing is like $15 right now. Yeah, look at all the playtesters who... I'm gonna be real, playtesters, you failed me on this one. You're the one I'm looking to. Can I speed up the... Okay, I can't. It's a shame because there's some really cool ideas in this game. There's some really nice zones in this. I like Cyber Station. I hate how it's laid out. I like the voxel idea. I think that's kind of nice. It's a very fun thing to do. I just don't like how that little squid thing felt to control. And then everything taking like nearly 10 minutes to go through. I get it. I didn't know the optimal routes, but still, like even like the worst out of a Sonic 3 zone might be like Carnival Night 1 or 2, one of those that takes forever. But like even at its worst, like it's still fast to go through. Like I can beat the level within 5 minutes at my slowest, and then at my fastest, it's probably like 2 or 3 minutes. Even then, like that feels like a good enough level. I got everything out of it. It didn't feel very drawn out. I just, I will say, playing as Amy does make the game a lot more tolerable. I'm pretty sure I'd be far more frustrated if I was playing as Sonic. With the exception of the final boss, I think that's the one, at some points, that was the time where it's like, if I had the drop dash, I could easily just turn around and just be able to do away with Eggman pretty fast, but whatever. I preferred pancakes anyways. Waffles are great. It's pancakes, but with crust. But all crust. Not exactly, but, you know, the idea is there. Did I just get stuck on that? The Return of the Leaf Mario 3 is more of a pleasant nostalgia trip. Yeah, I think that was the other problem with New Super Mario Bros. 2. It leaned heavily on the Mario 3 nostalgia, which I think for that era of Nintendo, that was what they were leaning on until they got to New Super Mario Bros. U. Then it was like closer to Mario World in terms of like callbacks. But from the beginning to the end of the 3DS, they really did lean on Mario 3. I don't mind it 100%. Like, I didn't play the games enough to where I got sick of them. And I enjoyed what I went through. But yeah, I can see why people didn't care. Not a fan of crust, but I won't mind it. Fair. And sometimes pancakes are just really good. Just something that's fluffy and amazing. Oh, I did get stuck on it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Can I be done with this? What's my favorite zone in this game? I don't know, the first one. Like, it's a super cop-out answer, but it's like, I didn't really care for everything else in this game. Everything else was, like, fine up until the second half of the game, or maybe the last few zones. But then I just started to dislike them. But the first zone is, like, that's how you do a classic Sonic in 2.5D. That's how you do it right. Everything else is, like, the platforming's not as interesting, and the gimmicks I could do without. Or they just need to be refined a little bit, but they weren't. I'm not feeling it with this game, so... Which is great, especially if I decide to do a challenge video. Whether it's the Switch 2 challenge or without defeating a Badnik, I'm gonna be miserable. 3D Land is overhated? I think so. It was just a very safe title, especially for the launch of the 3DS. I think that's the problem. Like, it was just very safe, but I love it. It was my first 3DS game, and I beat the whole thing in one day because I didn't want to do anything else that day. So I'm like, all right, I'm playing my 3DS all day, and I'm going to hurt my eyes because I had the 3D on the whole time. It was fun. My eyes were not that strained, though. They weren't as strained as I was expecting them to be, so thankfully there was that. Oh, God, Can I speed up these credits? Is there anything after these credits? I want to go to the main menu. Your favorite is Cyberstation because of the... Oh, the voxel characters? Yeah, that's a nice little touch. I think it's cool. It's just a shame that there's no super form with them in their voxel form. Seriously, it's like, oh, this is cool, but and then there's something new. I feel like in some games it lacks and doesn't look pleasing. Fair. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, but you wear 3D glasses, so the 3D must have... I actually don't... when I play games, sometimes I don't have my glasses on. Like, even when I edit, sometimes I just take them off. Like, I don't wear my glasses all the time. If I'm looking at, like, say, the TV that I'm playing this on, yeah, I definitely have to have my glasses on. Otherwise, I take them off, and everything is just a blur. Everything is, like... Well, no, I can still see. It's just, if I have to read, like, small text... then that's where the problems come in. The text on screen right now is big enough to where I could see it, but if I was playing a game and the text was like smaller, or if the text or the font was like more narrow, then that's when I'd start having problems. Like finer details I won't really be able to make out. But with this, I'm fine. which I probably could have done the whole thing without having glasses on, but I don't even know what game for the 3DS actually made the 3D come out as useful. It makes sense. I think Mario was like the 3D Land was the only one that kind of made it easier, but it wasn't necessary. Like there were some areas where you had to like use the 3D slider to look and see like what you could walk around or whatever, but it wasn't like 100% necessary because if you knew what to do, then you could just find it no matter what. So yeah. Should I skip the QA testers? There were QA testers? Why am I... Who's getting pinged for what? Okay. Sorry, I was checking something for IDW Sonic News real quick. I wish I could play this clip on stream, Alex, but it's going to play the audio. WWE is kind of bleh. Do I watch AEW? No, not really. To be fair, I've kind of cut back on wrestling a lot. Anything I do watch is like older stuff. Like I'll catch a clip every now and then, but like I think what originally wow, Evening Star is oh yeah, that's right, because they used like a modified version of or they used like a simulated, they tried to like recreate or use the it stopped being called the Star Engine. I think they changed it back to the Retro Engine, because there was another studio that uses an engine called the Star Engine and had existed before them. It was something like that. But yeah. There were no testers, so I guess I'll blame it on the QA testers. Sega, I really could have QA'd this game. Like, I could knock it all out and be like, this sucks, this is not great. There's a bug here, this is weird. Why does it feel like this? I'd be super annoying. But yeah, anyway, about the whole wrestling thing, I kind of don't really keep up with wrestling anymore. I'm kind of out of the loop on everything that's going on. So yeah. And I got 6 tokens that I will probably never use. Hooray. Yeah, this is a no thank you. That's great that Trip is accessible and everything. That's cool. I'm good. I guess someone should play Mega Man Star Force. That's a bit of a long game. I'd love to, but man, that game is long. And there's your title screen. Hey. Oh, there you are. Yep, we're done here. Let's get that out of there and close that for good. Anyway, what are we at? Almost. Yeah, I was not really... I didn't really have anything else planned today. I was just hoping to, you know, kind of get that game done and over with. CTR, yeah. I've been trying to get back into that, and what's the other one? The Carters 2, because they play very similar to each other. If you don't know, the Carters 2 is it's a kart game that plays just like CTR Nitro Fueled, but There's a lot of mod support and everything for it. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that I've been getting into lately. Fez Penguin actually helped me get into that because he had access to it and he gave me access. I'm like, shoot, I'll try it. There's a lot of good mod support in it, and there's even some Crossworlds levels. So yeah. Anyway, I think I am gonna wrap things up. If you're in the chat for, I don't know, let's see who's streaming. Let's see if we can redirect on YouTube or raid somebody on Twitch. Let's just see what we got. Hmm. Okay, there's somebody streaming PSO2's Sonic event for PC, and then I feel bad. Okay, we can raid Callie on. Wait, what? Okay, let's just go raid Sam on YouTube. We can, or whatever it's called on YouTube, and then we can raid Callie on Twitch. How's that sound? Because I think Callie is playing Sonic Chronicles. Yeah, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. And then over on YouTube, Sam is watching Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episodes. So let me see if I'm even allowed to not raid, but like redirect to his stream. If he's still streaming. Oh yeah, no, he's still streaming. So okay, he's reacting to other stuff right now, but you know what? I think that's fine. We'll just do that. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's stream. I hope you have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you if you're on YouTube, follow the Twitch channel. I'm going to stream again on Friday, but we're not going to do some Sonic stuff. We'll probably do something else. But yeah, aside from that, I'll see you for a new video. And then if you're on YouTube, feel free to stick around. We're going to redirect to Sam's stream, and then Twitch, we'll go over to Callie's stream. I stream again on Friday, and that's about it. So hope you have a wonderful and safe day. I'll catch you in the next one, but until then, take care. Bye-bye. I don't have an end screen, but enjoy the void.